Okay, so um, I just came back from watching Dolittle. I'm not sure if it's Dr. Dolittle or Dolittle, but we just finished watching it at the theater, and I'm kind of up in the air whether I like it or not. It was just not what I expected. Um, at first, when they announced it, I was like, ugh, they're doing it again. And I got used to Eddie Murphy doing Dr. Dolittle, and I liked the comedic factor of the way that he portrayed it. And but then I saw that it was Robert Downey Jr. and I'm like, he's like the greatest like actor. He's like so amazing. His comedic acting is amazing. Just his body language, the way he does his face, just everything. Like, he's really good at what he does. We all know he had a really rough start, in his career, and to see him come out of it triumphant and, becoming a top billed actor is truly amazing. And, but, anyways, the movie was not that great. I liked it, my kids liked it, it was okay. He had like a Scottish, no, Irish accent kind of, and I don't know. It didn't scream Robert Downey Jr. to me. The accent was just throwing me off, and it wasn't even that great of an accent. So I was like, no, it wasn't. The story behind it was good. My eye filled up a little bit with a couple tears or whatnot, but I didn't think it was that great. Yeah. I mean, so basically, um, his wife had passed away. He was Dr. Dolittle. He had um, this big business in place where he looked after animals and people. And his wife went on a voyage and passed away. And he just sank into a hole of depression and really shut down everything. So the queen was like dying, and the the place that he was guaranteed to him for the life of the queen. So he said, oh crap, I gotta go help her, because if she dies we lose the house and all the animals lose their place to live and whatnot. So they set on a voyage, blah blah blah. They found out that the person closest to the queen kind of poisoned her and wanted to get her out the way so he can start making decisions and whatnot and whatnot. They made it through the voyage. They got the cured her. Everything, the ending kind of happened in like 5 minutes. So everything was good and blah 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 blah. So the story was okay. The plot was okay. It was very simple. It was nothing. It wasn't anything extreme or extraordinary. It was just a basic plot, and they fulfilled it. They did all they had to do in a good amount of time to where it didn't drag on. But I felt like the ending was kind of rushed, and everything was found out rather quickly. Do I recommend you go watch it? I mean, yeah, it's still a nice movie. Yeah, it still has Robert Downey Jr. in it. Is it on the level of Sherlock Holmes or Avengers or Iron Man? Absolutely not. It's not even on the same level of the other Doctor Doolittles. I so no, I don't. Yeah, I still watch it. If you have kids, yeah, take the kids. My kids loved it. Um, Me as a parent, I didn't like it so much. Um, I didn't like it so much because it wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting a lot more out of it, considering that they have such a huge actor on in the movie. Everybody else was like nobodies basically, except for the animals. They had big name actors and actresses playing the voices of the actors, but as the face of the movie, they had a huge actor. Like I said, anyways, it was okay. It wasn't great. I liked it, but I didn't like it as much as I expected to. So should you see it? Yes. Out of 5, I'll probably give it a 2. Yeah. That's it. If you have kids, take them to go see it. If you're a Robert Downey Jr. fan, go see it. If you're a fan of the other Dr. Littles, you probably won't enjoy it as much. But if you love Robert Downey Jr., of course you'll enjoy it. It's Robert Downey Jr. So yeah, I mean, this review was pretty short and I kind of rambled on a bit, but again, it was okay.